You used to hold me like I mattered, like I was all you'd ever need. Now your arms feel miles away, even when you're next to me. Your laughter doesn't sound the same. Your eyes won't meet my own. Somewhere love forgot our names and left me here alone. I felt the warmth begin to fade, but I stayed anyway. It was love that turned cold, slowly froze my heart. Went from forever to falling apart. You stopped trying, I tried too hard. That's where the breaking started. And I held on while you let go. Lost the fire we used to know. I'm still here, feeling the burn from a love that turned cold. You stopped asking how I felt, stopped hearing when I cried. I learned to hide my hurting heart just to keep you by my side. You said nothing's wrong with us, but I felt the truth unfold. Love doesn't hurt this quietly unless it's turning cold. I was fighting for the flame while you were walking away. It was love that turned cold, piece by piece. Every silence cut deeper in me. Your words were there, your heart was gone. I kept pretending I was strong. You found comfort, let it go. I found pain in holding close. Now I'm left with what remains of a love that turned cold. Maybe I mistook distance for space. Thought time would heal the change. But love needs more than memories to keep it from the rain. I don't blame you for leaving me. I blame myself for hope, for believing love could survive when it was already broke. It was love that turned cold, but I survived. Learned the difference between love and lies. You lost someone who would have stayed. I lost the fear of walking around for warmth and something true. Not halfway hearts like you. I'm letting go, reclaiming my soul from a love that turned cold. I won't chase what doesn't choose me anymore. I deserve a love that stays warm. I walked in with an open heart, believed in every word you said. I didn't know love could leave marks but never leave your head. I gave you pieces of my soul, trusted you with all of me. You held me close, then let me go, like it was easy. I ignored the warning in your eyes, chose hope instead of truth. I called it love, you called it time, and left me here with wounds. Love scarred me deeper than the pain, left its name inside my veins. I tried to heal, I tried to run, but the damage was already done. I smile now, but underneath there's a part of you and me. I survived, but truthfully, love scarred me. I defended us when things went wrong, said we'd find our way back home, but I was fighting all alone while you were halfway gone. You promised I was all you'd need, said you'd never walk away, and now I'm learning how to breathe with the words you couldn't say. I stayed when leaving would have saved me, called your absence space. I gave you love unconditionally, you gave me reasons to break. Love scarred me, left me torn, changed who I was before. I trusted you with everything, now nothing feels secure. I'm stronger now, but honestly, I wish I didn't have to be. I'm standing here, but part of me is where love scarred me. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still make it just the same. 'Cause even broken, even bruised, you were my truth, my flame. But now I lock my heart away, afraid of what love might do. Not every scar fades with time, some stay to remind me of you. Love scarred me, but I survived. I learned the cost of being kind. I gave you more than I could afford. Now I guard my heart from before. I love again, but differently, with walls where trust used to be. I didn't break, but I did bleed. Love scarred me. So if you ever say my name, know it still carries pain. I let you go, I set you free, but love scarred me. I gave you my late nights, my secrets, my truth. I painted my future, and it all looked like you. I read every silence, like you meant something more. But maybe I was knocking on a locked door. You say my name like it's nothing, like my heart watch you drift farther. Each word colder than before. I kept lowering my standards just to stay at your door. I smile through the heartbreak, pretend that I'm strong, but loving you lonely feels so wrong. You lean on me when you're broken, then disappear when you're fine. I'm only your moment, but you're all of my time. Why can't you love me back? Why does it hurt this bad? I give you all of me, you give me what you can. I'd bleed for every chance to make you understand. Tell me what I lack. Why can't you love me Maybe I'm too much, and maybe not enough. Maybe I'll get a steeze of love when things get rough. If I let you go now, will you even notice that I'm gone? I don't need perfection, just honesty. Don't hold my heart if you don't want me. Why can't you love me back? I'm tired of pretending I'm okay. I'm tired of giving pieces you just throw away. I'd change every part of me just to feel you fight for that, but I won't beg for scraps. I just wanted you to love me back. If loving you means losing myself, then maybe letting go is loving me instead. I remember the way you used to smile, how you laughed at the stage for a while. We built dreams in the quiet night, held each other close, everything felt right. But slowly the light began to fade, words unspoken, the price we paid. I reached for you, but you slipped away, and love we had just couldn't stay. I keep your memory inside my chest, trying to forget but I can't. We gave it all, you hear us stand with empty hearts and trembling hands. Love, love, like the wind through my head, going too soon, leaving me bare. I try to move, I try to cope, but your absence stole all my hope. I loved you true, I loved you deep. Now I'm alone, nights I can't sleep. I reach for what we had at any cost. I'm on the love we lost. I hear your voice in every song, feel your touch though it's been so long. I see your face in every dream, but you're not here and nothing's what it seems. I forgave, I tried, I gave my all, held you steady through every fall. But some love fades before it should, leaving behind a heart misunderstood. I tell myself I'll be okay, but your shadow won't go away. I whisper your name in the dark and feel the weight of a shattered heart. Love, like the wind through my head, gone too soon, leaving me bare. I try to move, I try to go, but you're soul told me to hurt, to break, to hold. I'll rise again, though hearts may fall. I remember it. I remember it all. I loved you true. I loved you deep. Even if I wait from endlessly. Though you're gone, the cost is clear. I'm more than love we lost, my dear. Believed in you, and every tear, every cross reminds me of the love we lost. Love used to feel like breathing easy, like summer nights and promise whispered softly. You held my hand, said I won't leave, but your words weighed more than you need. I carry dreams you left behind, smiling public, broken inside. I gave you all my honest parts. You turned my trust into the dark. They say love lifts you when you fall, but I was sinking through it all. I tried to stay, I tried to be strong enough for you and me. Love is heavy when you love it alone. When your heart's a house that's not a home, holding memories I can't set free. While you walk away from me, love is heavy, it pulls me down. Every promise still around. I still wear the way you gave to me. When it's heavy, when it's killing me, your silence says what words won't tell. I learned your distance far too well. You look at me like I'm a ghost. Still I'm the one who feels you most. I fought for us through sleepless nights, defending you, defending us. I stayed when leaving was the sun. Now every tear is mine. They say love fades, but it's just growth. Heavier the more I lost you. I kept believing we'd survive, but faith can't keep alive. Love is heavy, we love it alone. When forever feels overthrown, I'm carrying words you didn't mean. While you forget what we've been. Love is heavy, it bends my spine. Crushing hope one day at a time. I still feel the way you gave to me. Love is heavy when it's killing me. If love is meant to set us free, why does it feel like chains on me? I drop it all if I know how, but loving you is all I know now. I don't hate you, that's the truth. I hate the way I lost my youth, trying to keep us from the end. Wow, you already let it end. Oh, love is heavy, but I still stay under the way you walked away. I gave my heart, you set it down like it was easy to put me down. Love is heavy, but I love you. One day held your hand through every storm. You left when love it wasn't warm. You said my name like it was safe, like I was home, like I was fake. But love changed shape, your heart pulled back, and I was left inside the cracks. I believed in all your signs, ignored the pain between the lines. I loved you deeper than my pride. That's where I lost myself inside. Love hurts when you're all in, when you're trying, and they're halfway in, when you fight for something real, and they don't feel what you feel. Love hurts when you stay too long, call it broken. Holding on, I gave you everything I had. Love hurts, and that's the sad. I learned to smile through the pain. Told myself you'd change one day. I wore your silence like a scar. Still said we're not that far. You moved on while I stayed still, learning how to fake being healed. I loved you even when it burned. That's the lesson I learned. I forgave things I shouldn't have, traded truth for what we had. I thought love meant losing me to keep you next to me. Love hurts when you're all, when you're trying, and they're halfway, when you fight for something real, and they don't feel what you feel. Love hurts when you stay too long, call it broken. Holding on, I gave you everything I had. Love hurts, and that's the sad. They say love is meant to heal, but nobody warns you how it feels when the one you bleed for most is the one who lets you go. I still choose you in every life, even knowing how it ends. That's the curse of loving deep. You lose before it begins. Love hurts when you don't walk away, when you beg your heart to stay, when you hold on to the past, even though it never lasts. Love hurts, but it taught me truths of life. Loving you like broken, but it's still alive. Love hurts, but so does goodbye. Love hurts, and now I know some hearts just love too slow. If I ever love again, I'll love me first before love hurts. We used to talk like time stood still. Dreams in the dark, hearts learning how to feel. You held my hand like it was safe, like nothing in this world could break. We built our future on late night call, on forever written on a fragile wall. I didn't see the cracks and start. I didn't know life could fall apart. Your voice changed before you left. Your silence said what you never said. I kept believing we were strong while you were already gone. Love fell apart in your is cold again. Still feels like you're just sleeping in. I talk to memories like they're here, like maybe you're still here. I trusted you with all my fears, my best, my worst, my wasted years. You promised me you'd never leave, but promises don't always mean. I blame myself, I blame you. Try to fix what couldn't stay. Some loves don't end with screaming scars. They end when hearts drift far. Love fell apart without a sound. No warning signs, no breaking ground. You looked at me like I was wrong for asking you to hold on. You chose a life I wasn't part and left me in the dark. I'm picking up the shattered glass, knowing now love fell apart. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still make it anyway. Gave you more than I had left. You took the best and gave me less. I don't hate you, that's the truth. I hate the way I lost my youth, trying to save what you let die while you were learning how to fly. Love fell apart, but I survived. Through every tear I tried to hide. I'll carry scars, but not your blame. I learned to love without your name. You lost someone who loved you hard when you walked away too far. Heal, but still remember how. One day this ache will turn to peace. The memories won't hurt like this, but I'll always know right from the start I loved you, even when life fell apart. We try to build a home from fragile dreams, held on to words that didn't mean a thing. I believed in us more than myself, while you were already somewhere else. Your silence spoke louder than your vows. I felt you leaving before you walked out. I kept forgiving every doubt, calling pain, working it out. I gave you faith, you gave me scars. I saw the signs, but loved you hard. I stayed when leaving would have saved me. Now I know too much cost me. Love fell when you stopped trying, when forever turned into goodbye. I held your heart with both of my hands, while mine fell through the cracks. Love fell when you let go, left me alone with what we were supposed to know. I didn't quit, I didn't run. Love fell, but I loved you until the end. I defended you when the truth hurt, said we'd heal what was already worse. I wore your lies like they were mine, just to keep us alive. You said my name like it still mattered, but your eyes were already scattered. I begged the dark for one more chance, while you were done without a glance. I believe love meant sacrifice, not losing my Listen close to this broken song. Love failed, but I loved you all along. We used to speak in all ways and us in quiet rooms where hope was enough. Your laughter filled my empty days. Now silence knows my name. You held my heart like it was home. Said I'd never be alone, but promises grow tired it seems, and love forgets what it means. I felt you drift before you left, felt the cold inside your breath. I kept pretending we were fine while you were saying goodbye in your mind. Love died the night you turned away, when your eyes had nothing left to say. I was fighting to keep us alive while you were learning how to survive. I beg the truth, you chose to hide. That's when I knew love died. Your side of the bed still holds your shade. I reach for you, then I wait. I talk to memories like they stay, like you didn't walk away. I trusted you with all my fears, my broken past, my wasted years. You promised me you'd never leave, but forever's hard to believe. You stopped trying long before. Heard your keys at the door. Some lost don't shadow with a fight. They fade away in quiet night. Love died without a final scream, just a slow loss of everything you let go. I still cried along while you moved on inside. I asked why, you just sighed. That's when I knew love died. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still make it every day. I gave you all I had to give. Now I don't know how to live. I don't hate you, that's the truth. I hate the way I lost my youth, trying to save what you let go while you were already gone. Love died, but I'm still here, learning how to face my fears. I'll carry scars, but I'll survive. I'll learn to love after goodbye. You lost someone who loved you right when you chose to give up the fight. I feel, but I won't deny I loved you till love died. One day this pain will loosen its hold. Your name won't burn my soul, but always remember the night I felt my heart break. When love died. We used to laugh in the quiet dark, dreams written deep inside our scars. You held my hand like it was home. Now I'm standing here alone. You said forever without a doubt, but for forever found a different route. Your words still echo when I breathe. Promises you couldn't keep. I gave you everything I had. Loved you more than loving her. Now I'm counting on the nights where I'm at a less than words. We didn't lose love, we lost us. Somewhere between the truth and trust, I held on while you let go. You moved on, I broke slow. We were fire, now just us. You stopped trying, I stayed stuck. I still see you when I close my eyes. We didn't fall out of love, we just lost us. Your silence screams inside my chest. I replay every last text, looking for where I went wrong. When loving you felt right so long, I'd forgive you if you stayed, but you chose the easy way. Left me drowning in goodbye, while you learned how not to cry. I became someone you forgot. Still you're everything I miss. Funny how you moved ahead while I'm frozen in this mess. We didn't lose love, we lost us. Somewhere between the truth and trust, I held on while you let go. You moved on, I broke slow. We were fire, now just us. You stopped trying, I stayed stuck. I still see you when I close my eyes. We didn't fall out of love, we just lost us. If loving me was too much weight, why did you ask me to stay? I built my world around your name. Now every room feels like pain. I'd still choose you, broken heart, even knowing how this ends. But you chose life without me, and I lost my best friend. We didn't lose love, we lost us. Hope slipped through the cracks of trust. I held on to every piece you let go so easily. We were real, we were enough till you decided we were done. Now I'm learning how to survive, loving someone who's alive but not in my life. I don't hate you, I just miss what we were before this. I didn't lose you, I lost us. You packed your silence in a single shot. Said you needed space, wouldn't say goodbye. I watched your shadow leave the light while I stayed frozen in the night. You said it's not you, like the made it right, like love just fades without a fight. I held your words like they were true, didn't know they'd be the last from you. You walked in, I stayed the same, still calling out my name. You found your freedom, I found time that only moves when I'm not fine. I was left behind. left behind. Your empty side still knows my soul. Your absence echoes in this place. I talk to you like you're still here, like baby love or real. I wear your jacket when it rains. It smells like you, feels the same. I trace our past in every scar, wondering who you are now. They tell me, they say be strong, but nights are long when love is gone. You chose a road I couldn't find and left me walking far behind. I was left behind, still loving you, still searching crowds for pieces of you. You closed your door, I stayed inside, still waiting on a sign. You took your future, changed your mind, left me reasons asking why. I'm learning how to say goodbye, but I was left behind. Did you ever look back even once, or was I just a stepping stone you crossed? I gave my all, you gave it fast. Now I'm living in the past. If love was real, then tell me how. You don't feel anything now. I'm not angry, just confused. How I lost me loving you. I was left behind, but I survived through every tear. I never cried. You let me go without a sound while I was breaking down. I'll carry scars, but I'll be fine one day. This hurt won't on my mind. You walked away, I stayed and tried. I was left behind. Maybe someday you'll hear this song and realize what went wrong. But by the time the truth arrives, I won't be the one left behind. I see your shadow in every place. Hear your laughter, feel your face. Try to move on, try to let go, but your memory won't leave me alone. I gave you everything I had, loved you through the good and bad, and though you left, I still remain, holding the pieces of this pain. I tell myself to stand, to breathe, but every thought still brings me grief. I whisper your name into the night, hoping somehow it feels right. I'm still here, even though you're gone, holding on to a love withdrawn. I'm moving forward, but can't pretend that the hurt won't follow me again. I loved you deep, I loved you true. Every heartbeat belonged to you, and though you left without a tear, I'm still here, I'm still here. Your side of the bed is cold and bare. I reach for warmth that isn't there. I talk to walls like they might hear the echo of a love so clear. Yeah. I forgave the lies, I forgave the pain, kept hoping you'd come back again. But hope is fragile, hearts can break, and some love ends with hearts awake. I try to smile, I try to stay, but nights are long when love slips away. I fight the silence, fight the feeling, still I find I'm still here, even though you're gone. Holding on to a love withdrawn. I'm moving forward, can't pretend that the hurt won't follow me again. face the fear. Oh, with all my heart, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. Turning on to a love that I can't pretend that the hurt will follow me. I loved you deep. I loved you deep. I loved you true, true. Every heartbeat belonged to you. And now you live without a tear. Without a tear. Time they pass, and hearts may mend, but my love for you will never end. Through every tear, through every year, no matter what, I'm still here. I smile like nothing's wrong today. Laugh a little, push the tears away. They say, oh, you'll just give it time, but they don't hear my quiet mind. I keep your name behind my teeth, like saying it might make me weak. I'm breaking slow, breaking small, still catching myself when I fall. I tell the mirror I'm alright, but it cracks when I meet my eyes. I wear my pain, so no one knows I'm not okay. I'm not okay, never was. Since the night you gave me up, I hold it in, but it won't stay. It spills out when I'm alone this way. I'm not okay. I try to be strong for everyone but me. If love is real, then why'd you go? I'm not okay, and now you know. Your empty side of every place still feels like home I can't replace. I hear your voice in every song, pretending that I moved along. Pack my heart in busy days, hide the hurt in clever ways. But when the lights all fade to black, that's when the truth comes running back. They say I'm better, they say I'm fine, but healing's not a straight line sign. I fake a strength I cannot say out loud that I'm not okay. I'm not I waited by the phone past midnight, every ring that never came. I told myself you were just busy, while my heart kept saying your name. I waited through the lonely seasons, counting days like they were scars. You were chasing something new, while I was holding who we were. I stood still while the world moved on, believing love would find its way back. I waited when you said just trust me. I waited when you needed space. I waited through the silence while you slowly walked away. I gave you time, I gave you truth, I gave you parts I couldn't replace. I waited for a love that left and never turned its face. I defended you when doubts grew loud, said your heart was only lost. I paid the price of patience, never knowing what it cost. Every soon became a weapon, every promise felt delayed. You kept me hanging on your maybe, while my heart began to fade. You knew I'd stay no matter what, so leaving came so easily. I waited when you said just trust. I waited when you needed space. I waited through the silence while you slowly walked away. I gave you time, I gave you truth, I gave you parts I couldn't replace. I waited for a love that left and never turned its face. If love was patience, I had plenty. If love was pain, I paid my share. You were my almost, my forever. Now you're just a ghost that's there. I would have waited a lifetime if you met me halfway too. But waiting isn't love when it's only one of two. I waited till my faith ran empty, till hope felt like a lie. I waited while you found yourself, and I learned how to cry. I won't wait for you anymore, even though my heart still aches. I waited for you to choose me, and that's the chance you let escape. I waited. But you never came back. Gave you my truth with shaking hands, believed every word you said. I let you read my deepest scars, and you still walked ahead. I trusted the way you said my name, like it meant I was safe. I trusted the nights, the promises, that love would never fade. I ignored the cracks in your goodbye, chose your smile over my doubt. I held on when my heart was screaming, but my love was too loud. I trusted you with my heart, and you left it in pieces on the floor. I trusted you with my soul. lost myself when I trusted love. I defended you when the world asked why. Said you never heard me this way. I wore your lies like they were true, just to keep you to stay. You said forever without a pause, like it didn't weigh your fame. Now I'm paying for the words you used and the damage they bring. I believed in us more than me, put your needs above my pain. I thought love meant sacrifice, not losing myself in your name. I trusted you with my heart and you left it broken and cold. I trusted you with my tears and you watched them fall alone. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of the dreams we used to touch. I didn't just lose you that night, I lost myself when I trusted love. If loving you was a lesson, it cost me everything. I'd do it all again somehow, just to feel what we had been. But now I lock my heart in silence, afraid of what is true. The hardest part of healing is learning not to be you. I trusted you, I trusted us, I trusted words you never meant. I trusted love would save us both, but love was never where you went. Now I'm stronger from the pain you gave, but weaker when I think of us. I survived your goodbye, but I'll never be the same after I trusted love. If you ever wonder why I changed, why I don't fall like I used to do, remember I trusted you, and it almost broke me in two.